There also weren't any keys. Benjamin went searching for them, figuring they must finally be outside for recess. But when he stepped onto the playground, he stumbled and fell into a footprint much bigger than it should have been. He thought he was afraid of the monster under the bleachers. He thought the giant slugs were bad, but now he thought that whatever could make a footprint this size was way scarier than any of those things. The ground cracked as footsteps headed in Benjamin's direction. He couldn't bring himself to look up as whatever was making them. As he turned to run inside, he heard a bellowing voice from way up high say, "Wait a second, kid." But Benjamin was already at the open hatch. "This is my last wish," Benjamin said. "I wish everything was back the way it was, even the tentacle monster under the bleachers." "Sorry, but you've made too many wishes. I'm not sure I want to grant any more today," the genie said. "Please, I just want things to get back to normal. All my wishes were a mistake," Benjamin said. "Excuse you, but I laid out your wishes exactly as you asked it," Miss Wise Pudding said, more than a little offended. "I know, none of this is your fault," Benjamin said as he looked down at his feet. "It's all my fault. I should have just been brave when I needed to be, and I think I'm ready to be brave now." Miss Wise Pudding stroked her chin a few times before she said, "Okay, fine. Your wish is granted. There are 43 and a half wishes left, so let your friends know." "No way," Benjamin said as he looked back toward the genie. "No more wishes. Nobody needs another wish ever again." When he was back on the cafeteria floor and the nothing to see here hatch was completely closed, Benjamin looked around the room. Everything seemed to be back in order, but he had to check one place to be sure. As Benjamin walked to the other side of the breaches, he felt his palms get sweaty. But then he took a deep breath and remembered that the tentacle monster wasn't nearly as bad as trees or mice or slugs or giant fiends. His friends had even said that he was nice. Maybe this was like Beware the Dino Fish, a movie where half dinosaur, half fish seemed scary but were actually a lot like dogs. They just wanted to be pets and to lick your face with kisses. Hey there, Howard, Benjamin whispered, and his voice cracked. I guess I'm ready to say hi to you. The tentacle slowly emerged, and Benjamin, with one eye shut, reached out and took the heart-shaped sugar cookie with frosting and sprinkles that the monster offered him. Benjamin thought about every wish he had made and how one terrible thing had led to another. He had the means for anything bad to happen when he sent the tentacle monster away, but his actions still had consequences. Now, he was glad to know that the tentacle monster was back and looking out for the cafeteria like he always had. Benjamin munched on the cookie and went to tell Joe and other Joe about his wild adventure. As he crossed the cafeteria, he looked out the window to his right and saw the leg of a giant outside. Gigantic Gertie sat down against the side of the school. She held baby Gertie in the palm of her hand. Regular-sized Gertie looked out at them as she watched a cafeteria window.